One of the big mistakes that I've seen lately is, you have your vehicle and then you have the result that you're delivering. And a lot of folks early on confuse those things, and like their offer becomes about the vehicle, which in certain circumstances can work. But for example, like I was talking to a client that was like, and we actually had a big discussion about this. It's like, hey, like I help someone tell better stories, right? And there's a certain market we talked about, I won't talk about it here, but where that could work. But in most markets where that's going to work is going to be help them tell better stories to get a result, to get an outcome, right? Another example of this is like I was talking to a lady with like kind of a mindset offer. And like, again, same thing. It was like, oh, I help people. That wasn't even improve their mindsets. I help people learn this process. And it was like, okay, yeah, but people want the result of the process, not the process, right? And so if you're early on, or if maybe you're getting like some clients through organic and you haven't really dialed in cold ads, that could be a reason why your offer's not working. So you're focusing on the vehicle rather than the end.
The way I explain that is you can't create desire, you can only channel it. So if you think of desire as like a moving parade that's all trying to move towards a result, it's like a stream, right? Like you can either, in the case of like doing sales recruiting, we just with a direct offer just place ourselves in the stream. Right. Whereas with RCA, back when I launched it, at least, there wasn't a big group of people out there that even knew what high ticket closing was or remote closing or whatever, let alone wanted to become one. So what I had to do is the stream was, okay, everybody wanted to do passive income, Amazon FBA, drop shipping, affiliate marketing, whatever. And basically the messaging had to essentially tap into existing desire and channel it to create new demand. Okay, so I was like, hey, don't do any of this. If all you want to do is make a little bit of money, blah, 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 and do it remotely, because back then, like remote work wasn't as like common as it is now. I was like, instead of doing all of that, do this instead. So I was basically channeling it to create demand. So in your example with like the storytelling thing, people aren't out there saying, they don't wake up and they're like, I want to be a better storyteller today. I mean, there's maybe some people, but not a lot of people. But what they do want is to get clients. What they do want is, a career shift or whatever. Or they're a corporate speaker. They want to get more clients and not be less boring in a corporate speaking. So you have to tap into that and kind of meet them where they're at.
Yeah.
And then through your copy, channel it into what you're doing, if that makes sense. If you enjoyed this clip, you can check out the full podcast by clicking on the screen right here to check out the full episode.